Это God's и у нас снова Dragon Age Origins. В этот раз мы наконец-то уже закончим, блять, собирать людей, народ, созданий, тварей, чудищ. Короче, все живое и неживое, чтобы пойти выступать против Мора.
You return. Might you have news? Unchanged, I'm afraid. We've tried more magical healing, but nothing works. As time passes, I become more and more convinced the urn might be our only hope.
Слышно меня, заебись?
Yes, but they are returning slowly. No doubt the war's progress, as well as the darkspawns.
Короче, да, наушники я сменил, видосы давно не записывал, пиздец, но зато я записал дохуя прохождений побочных квестов.
Wonderful. Let us go at once to
Поэтому
Eamon's side and
сейчас у
see
нас
if the urn's
почти
healing
нихуя не
powers live up to
осталось.
their reputation.
Эрл, просыпайся, заебал. Нам твоя помощь нужна. Подъем, переворот, нахуй. О, работает, работает. Подъем. С добрым утром.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy? Where is our son?
He lives, though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all
О,
of it.
сейчас будет рассказ охуительный. А, они просто скипнули этот рассказ. Понял.
This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, you have not only saved my life, but kept my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service? I understand, but regardless of your motivation,
Ладно,
I feel
ладно.
you are
Ладно,
worthy
хуй
of
с
a
тобой.
reward.
Ладно, ладно.
I
Так
would
же
like
быть.
to honor your efforts.
Ладно,
Nothing
ладно.
more. Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you
О,
champions of
заебал.
Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the
Нихуя
same make
себе.
as those that have
Имба.
been given to our finest knights.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Дадим ему пизды.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him.
А
He
оказался
is
он
a
мудила.
sensible
Ебать, у
man,
меня клинок
one who
ледяной.
never desired
Охуеть.
power.
Вот что,
I was there
не
when he
зря я
announced he was
прохожу
taking
побочные
control
квесты.
of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Kaelin, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever
вообще.
happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more,
Не
we can scarce
ссыте,
afford
я
to fight this
разберусь,
war
блин.
to its bitter end. We have no time to wage a campaign
Ну
against
да.
him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance
Здесь он
of
прав.
fighting the
Здесь он
Darkspawn.
прав вообще без базара.
I will spread word of Loghain's
Oh.
treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
Нет.
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred. Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists, no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
Вот
You
именно.
have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I...
Я его
No,
понимаю.
my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed
Алистер
without
готов
your
на это
blessing.
пойти?
None of this would be possible without you. You led Alistair here. You saved my life with the urn of sacred ashes. It's your lead I follow. I am a credible enough figure in this nation to call the Landsmeet, but I hold no illusions that I could face Logan without you.
Не, соло с Лагейном, типа, по разам выйти.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son.
А он может выступить доказательством против Лагейна.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him.
Сюда его.
Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf? You damn him with faint praise, I see. Then there is nothing more to say. Jowan, I hereby sentence you to death.
Жестоко.
May the Maker show you the mercy we cannot.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, back to the matter of the
За его так?
Landsmeet. We should head to Denerim as soon as possible. I can delay that, however, if you have other plans. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me. Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
Но у меня, походу, меч ледяной. Нихуя себе, я подфармил. Имба.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calanad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us.
Пизда им. Пизда нам,
By
либо
calling
им.
the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly.
О,
He will
Лагейн.
strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon.
О, салам алейкум.
Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
Ой, кому ты
The
пиздил?
Blight is why I'm here. With Caelan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies. And who is this, Eamon? Some new stray you picked up on the road? And here I thought it was only royal bastards you played the nursemaid
Ты
to.
довыебываешься?
Well, you're admitting the royal part. That's a start.
You should curb your tongue.
Ой,
This is
давай.
my city,
Попробуй,
and
бля.
no
Я тебя
safe
тут же
place
ёбну,
to speak
сука.
treason for anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine, and
Я ему
Terran of
ебал,
Highever?
сука, я его убью.
And current
Лично.
Arl of Denerim, after Urian's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. Truly, it is an embarrassment of riches.
Тебе у меня личные счеты.
You are either very bold or very stupid to threaten the Ten before witnesses.
Enough, Carthrian. This is not
Я
the
ему
time
ебало
or
набью на
place.
месте.
I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are
А ты
frightened.
ведешь себя
Our
как
king is
мудила
dead. Our
конченый,
land
блядь.
is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne. I was not talking
Да
to
мне
you.
похуй.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Logain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do?
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Такой самоуверенный. Я и тебе пизды дам, и этому хуеплету.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Logain to show himself quite so soon. I would not ask you to, but bear in mind that he will be well protected by
Да
his
я
alliance with
понимаю.
Logain. He always seemed the kind of man who enjoyed kicking stray dogs. I would not have thought Logain would trust him. We need eyes and ears in the city. Logain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our
Ну заебись
advantage.
же.
Go have a look around and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room.
Ну
We
базар
can lay
ноль.
out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Базар ноль, дружище. Базар, как говорится, ноль. Герой Редклифа. Ебать, я тут один. Воитель. Блять. Мне не дают воителя. Я бы взял воителя, честно. Ей-богу, блять, я бы взял воителя. У нас тут это... Есть приколюхи. Слуга... О, Вин. Зевран, Лилиана. Какие-то ноунеймы. Огрен. Дверь. Дверь. Дверь ведет к двери.
None of them looked all that princely to me.
О, сундук. Опа. Опа, мне щит там дали же. Нет, мой получше будет. Но я мог бы дать этому Алистеру, наверное, щит свой. О, книга. Книга. Динуэль. Ты чё за хуй?
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if I'm calling you.
Ну ладно, можно и так.
This is a nice... What's on your mind? I will answer to...
Блять. Нехуй спросить-то, сука.
I shall do it.
Там у нас чё?
Don't those chickens know they're laying for an hour?
Салам алейкум.
Dinner's not ready yet, and don't ask. It'll be served when it's done, and that's that. Now, shoo, out of my kitchen.
Фасад поместья. Блять, нет, Люся, сиди на месте. Не высовывайся. Люся, сиди, не высовывайся. Люцифера я называю Люси. Хули вы мне сделаете? Могу себе, как говорится, позволить. Так. Вот мы и здесь. А, во. Заебись. У меня какой-то подарок есть. А, это вот это.
You seem so deep in thought, my dear.
Заебешь.
Thinking of me, perhaps?
Так. А нам надо в
Two of us together
Альфинар.
at last.
Yes.
What did you say?
You will need armor, I think, and a helmet, and something to bite down on. How strong are human teeth?
How strong are my teeth?
Canary teeth can bite through leather,
The
wood,
alienage is
even metal
closed.
given
Be
time.
on your way.
Which reminds me.
Ага. Опа. Жемчужина, да? Поместье Эрла. Ага. Жемчужина там какая-то нас ждет. Оба. Салам алейкум. Ребят, вы же понимаете, что вам пизда? Давай, Лагейн ебучий. Чё ты?
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing.
Ты его не получишь, иди нахуй.
Yes, by all means. I simply wish to say hello to an old friend.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent?
Опа.
Oh ho! I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the
Is that so?
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
And I'm not a...
What?
I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no.
Туда его. Блять. Зевран обязательно.
Yes. Indeed.
Ну тогда вот это пачка.
Begin the onslaught.
Quickly, we must fight.
Зевран-то у меня не так хорошо обучен. Пиздец их много.
You're far too slow for the likes of me. You're far too slow for the likes of me. I've been itching for a good fight. Don't give them the advantage.
Ты куда побежал? Тебе пизда.
Best be wary.
А, у меня реально ледяной меч.
The enemy draws blood.
Run while you can.
It is begun.
У меня там тиммейтов убивают, а мне немного похуй.
I cannot continue like this.
Пососи.
Very well.
Зевран помер немного.
And there it is. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out. A very good thing. It isn't... I have enjoyed our company, but I am wondering... There is a freedom awaiting me that I have never known. But I suppose that... all right. You make a Let us return to the...
О, заебись.
Shall be done.
Заебись. Это было неожиданно.
Very well.
Чё, пришлось брать этого, блять, выскочку нахуй к себе. В пачку. О, я могу сменить отряд. Спасибо, что я могу вот так сделать.
As you say.
Так. Жемчужина. Опа, меня что, не ждут, что ли? Какие-то грифоны должны быть, не? Не? Никого, не?
I shall do it.
Опа, салам алейкум.
Another Grey Warden.
Not just a support, he's the...
Our trap landed a Warden? You've got one chance to surrender. For what it's worth, we're not common... Shavra...
Понятно.
As you say.
Cross me and you shall pay.
Не, ребят, у вас без шансов. Я займусь ей. О, Алистер качнулся. Ну ему, блядь, качать-то нечего, сука. Ну и все. Пришли, раздали пизды, ушли. Дал, ушел, как говорится. А они еще и все двери закрыли. О, нихуя себе. Ну, блядь, я не могу туда зайти. Типа, а сундук не могу открыть без Лилианы. Ну, уходим тогда отсюда, хули. Тогда в поместье пиздуем. Так, куда нам? А, мы теперь соло тут. Ага. Вон туда нам прямо чисто пиздошить. Так, а ты чё за нахуй? Служанка.
His lordship sends no notice he's coming, and now the house is full of...
Эрл, так. Да, блядь.
I trust you've made yourself comfortable. Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Elena, she's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself. My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Logan, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to how? A visit from the queen to the new Isle of Denron?
Ой, она достаточно... Она, я не понимаю, она либо слишком тупая, либо слишком смелая.
He calls her every sort of name. Traitor being the kindest.
Чего, блядь?
King Kellen was like a son to him, and Logan left him to die. Does he love Enora more?
Пиздец.
Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard how than alive.
А, Dragon Age вылетел, поэтому я здесь.
We may have no choice but to trust Enora. The queen is well loved. If Logan succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford.
Да, здесь он прав.
And who would tell then? Me? An elf? Escaped from all? Rescue my queen, and I promise she will reveal all.
Я
and
верю.
At the time when it will hurt Logan. I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new girls every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Базару Зира. Спасти королеву. Дверь. Книга. Книга дает знания. Алистер. Падла ты, ёбаная моя.
I haven't been here. Ask away. Of course.
Не буду с тобой ни о чем говорить, пошел нахуй. Понял, да, блядь? Гнида ебаная. Открыть дверь. У меня, блядь, в комнате какого-то хуя стенд забыл. Я не знаю какого, но он какого-то забыл. Ладно, погнали королеву спасать, хули нам еще делать. Чё, блядь, погнали нахуй. Я могу отсюда прям. Поместье Эрла. Нахуй я чё могу? Нигела.
Excuse me, I have to dust the Earl's sitting room. No, I'm from Redcliffe. Lady Isolde brought me here to be her chambermaid. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about.
Ну ладно. Всего хорошего. Зевран, слуга, вин. Фасад поместья. Естественно, вот такая пачка у меня должна быть. Никак иначе, блядь. Других вариантов просто нет. Да, блядь. Да, у всех сбросились дебафы, заебись. Блядь, может вы за мной пойдете? Отсюда и телепортироваться. Сука, в Альфинаш я все еще не могу пройти. Ну идем тогда в поместье Эрла. Дадим ему пизды, блядь, чтоб не выебывался. То он что-то слишком охуел. Так, сейчас мы дадим пизды ему. Так. Чтоб вы знали, я, блядь, ненавижу Dragon Age.
The servant's entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. How is inside? Yes, and wherever he goes, a great many guards.
Как же я хочу всех его захуярить.
The estate is in poor repair. The new owl? I will be right behind you. This way.
No, the Carpenter's Craft Hall has had enough of Howe's conveniently busy schedule. We will not be put on...
Идем цыганскими путями. Короче, если начнется драка... Блять. Блять. Я пойду с этими разберусь.
Very well.
Это мой. Куда его нахуй? Бомж ебаный. Ну да, она не боец, она просто служанка. Какой из нее нахуй боец? Опа! Пошли, наконец-то нашлась, бля, родимая. Нас, наверное, уже здесь видели. Далеко он? А, ну и пусть нахуй идет. Ебало еще ради него возвращаться. Меня и так-то Dragon Age не очень радует, блядь, своими вылетами. Уже 2 раза за один видос. О, мешок. Это мы залутаем. Это можно продать, блядь. Опа, стража. Ну, понимаю я.
Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards. These two know who is allowed to come and go. They will not be fooled. But the unit I will look.
Маскировка. Ждите в кустах.
Oh, you must come. I saw something. By the fountain. I think it was a darkspawn.
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten.
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some
бля, за базаром следи.
They will eat us all alive! Please, get help!
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
And drast these holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the...
Thank you.
Быстро, быстро, быстро. Мы внутри. Сука, нельзя снять, пиздец. На мне такая хуета сейчас, блядь.
Ah, it took me forever to be rid of those two. You must be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are...
Ну, я понял.
Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best to keep your... She's in a guest...
Так, блять, ебать она, конечно, где.
Kitchen is a disgrace. How did the old Arl servants ever...
No one ever said the... I say how ought to level the thing and build a new one.
He'd have to knock down every place he owns it.
Бля, мы все в этой залупе сейчас, типа.
Oh, we know it's not mutton. How's too cheap to buy it?
Ну туда меня пустят? А, да, пустят. Ух, ебать, тут, конечно, стража. Ты чё, подземелье? Фасад поместья? Нихуя себе магический барьер.
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback. My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard.
Ну, я так
He
и думал.
sealed the door by magic.
I did not know. There were only guards here when I left. We must get her out of there.
Don't panic, Erlina. Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Hal's side. Well, if he didn't know you were here, he soon will.
Please, Warden.
Free me, and
we do not have much.
Да я понимаю.
Will probably be in his...
Ой, блядь, Хоу пиздится в этой залупной одежде. Это что у нас? Подземелье. Тут, блядь, все дороги ведут в подземелье. Я не захожу ни в какие двери, потому что, ну, блядь, а вдруг пизды дадут. Книга. Книга. Книгу надо взять. Книгу надо почитать. И сундук с документами тоже поглядеть. Документы серых стражей. Опа. Салам алейкум.
What? Who goes there?
Туда его. Нихуя себе. Ты еще кто? Ебать, он шею ему нахуй свернул. Ты кто нахуй? Объясняйся, блядь, кто ты.
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity.
Ты кто такой?
Do you think you could... Alistair? Is that you?
Who... Wait. I do know you. You were at my joining. He's one of us. A warden from Orlais. Jada, I think. Or was it Montsemar? I'm afraid I don't remember your name.
I'm Riordan, senior warden of Jada, but born and bred in Hyeva, and glad to be home.
Это ваши бумаги?
Yes, these are my records. The names of the dead I could recognize, copies of the joining ritual I rescued from our Denerim vault. Those should never be seen by any outside eye. Would that I could. But for the joining to work, the recruit needs not only fresh darkspawn. Ferelden's supply should have been in the vault, but it was gone. I can only imagine someone took it out and Loghain either confiscated. As you know, the joining's chance of success is slim anyway. And from the rumors flying through Denerim, removing... I saw him going to the dungeons. He may still be there. I wouldn't be much use to you in my current... I will seek you...
Ну ладно. В подземелье, значит, да? Сын говна, блядь. Ну мы так или иначе нашли еще одного серого стража. Имба. Имба. Ой, блядь, я уже вижу, кто нас ждет. А можно это снять, говно? Пиздец. Маскировка очень жестко меня сейчас
goes? You think you're clever? Anybody tries to come in here without Hal's say so, we get to do what we like with.
Back! We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
Блять. Опа! Ебать их там, алло, подождите. А, мы замедлены жестко.
I see. Oh, this should be good.
It has begun.
Direct me.
Опа, надо их пойти залутать. И заодно мы подхилимся в это время. Первый этаж. Камень жизни. Нам бы для начала подхилиться жестко, особенно Стэну с Морган. Благо не померли, конечно. Но пиздов так получили. Блять, там чё? Рексел. Ай, блядь, что ж поделать? Раз мы такие добрые. Пиздец. Спасибо за сохранение. Все, тихо. Стоим, никого не трогаем. Сейчас у меня откатывается эта хуйня. Мы заходим, разъебываем. Нам надо спасти человека. Так-то можем и вон там пройти еще. Блять, Мабайри. Блять. Надо в первую очередь псов захуярить.
Now we do battle. Have you no concern for your own existence?
Хилься. Не, я пойду за вон тем. Ты куда, блядь? Чё, сука, думаешь, сбежишь? На 2 тут. Ну ладно, типа по 2 на каждого. Хули вы так орёте-то, блядь? Хули вы орёте-то, заебали? Сундук, он с той стороны. Нам всем надо отхилиться для начала. А, ну, собственно, не особо-то и надо, блядь, как говорится. Опа, там маг. Мага надо в первую очередь. Заебал. Ни один сундук не открывается. О, малая аптечка. Пригодится, покуда мы тут. По-любому пригодится. Да и лишний, блядь, точно не будет. Блядь, да выйди ты. Заебал. Раз не можешь выйти сам, я тебе помогу. Ой, бля. На кого я нарвался?
So be it.
Quickly, we must fight.
Very well.
Опа, хилочка.
Very well.
Don't leave me here. Get me out of here. That's an order. Was this supposed to be a lesson? Did my father think it funny to leave me for so long before sending you?
You move in August. I am Oswin, son of Ban Sigurd.
If you aren't one of our soldiers, pray tell me, who should I be thanking for my rescue?
Then I have no question about why you would come, Ward. You have my heartfelt gratitude. And I assume the gratitude if my father sent no one after. But if you talk to him, I'm certain he would offer you any reward you might ask. One soldier returning from Ostagar was my wet nurse's son. He told me his unit was ordered to turn their backs on. The next day he disappeared. When I went to search for him, I accepted a drink from a stranger and ended up here. Then there is a landsmeet after all. I swear if there be any forum to... Now, please, I must...
Да-да-да, не ссы. Дворянин под пытками. Нихуя себе. Я не знаю, где его искать, дружище. Тем более меня вон ждут. Пропавший без вести. Нет, еще другой квест. Ну, а здесь пидорки. Тюрем. Не-не-не, у вас не получится, ребят, забейте меня. Ты чё там, блядь, съебать решил? На нахуй. О, хилочки пошли. Хилочки родимые. Рексел.
They said to retreat. The horn sounded and we turned, and then the... Mother, can you smell? They died.
He's obviously mad. I don't think you'll get anything more out of him.
Save.
Все? Задание выполнено. Ну да. Сорис. Хуй знает, кто ты?
What month is it? Are you some enemy of Arl-Urians? Please, I feel like the Arl's son. He abducted... I don't remember. I don't know if she's even still alive. Rebellion? I know my kinsmen were unhappy with the Arl, but there have been many... I thank you for your aid, Strange.
Пиздуй, мне похуй. У меня сейчас тут другие дела. Нижняя тюрьма. Меня ждет ебаный Хоу. И наши с ним личные разборочки. С пидорасом этим. Ну чё, сучёныш? Ждал меня?
It shall be done.
Well, well. Bryce Cousland's little boy, all grown up, and still trying to fit into Daddy's armor. I thought Logain made it clear that your pathetic family is gone and forgotten. A clumsy appeal, child. He was a traitor to me and a coward to his nation. Trips to Orlais, gifts from old enemies, all while I sank in obscurity. Your family squandered glory that was rightfully mine. How suitable that their deaths should raise me to the
Не бойся, тебе недолго радоваться осталось,
If you think
наёб,
you can
блядь.
take this from me.
Блядь, тут два мага. Пошел нахуй. Маги тут хилятся. Так ты у нас этот оборотень, блядь.
Shall be done.
А теперь пиздим этого хуесоса.
Let's grab some glory. By the maker. It's begun.
Oh, this should be good. Cross me and you shall pay.
Pathetic and insignificant.
Но! Еще и по канону, по классике я убил. Это будет месть моя, нахуй, за отца.
I deserved more.
Ты заслужил сдохнуть, нахуй, как падаль последняя. Уёбище, блядь. Моя месть совершилась. Ты это заслужил. Говноед, блядь. А там чё? Верхняя тюрьма.
Who's there? You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Den. I'm Vaughan Kendalls, heir to the Arling of Denner. Too many of our troops were lost at Ostagar. When the riots started, Howe came with... Or that's what he claimed. As soon as I let him into the palace, he threw me in here. Let me out of here. I'll do anything. In my room, there's a lockbox full of sovereigns. Free me, and the key is yours. Here it is. Now, please, hurry. What? Come back!
Ты отсюда не выберешься. Хуеплет, блядь.
Make it have my Andraste. Right, I'll stun it. No, I don't know you, do I? I'm Erminric.
Yeah.
It sounds like he's in lyrium withdrawal. He's got all the signs. If the Grand Cleric knew he were in here, she'd be spitting hot.
I failed in my duties. Maker, forgive me. The Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon but the Ten's men took him from me. Yes. You are real, aren't you? Give this ring to my sister.
Пиздец. Ты сиди там, нахуй. Уёбище. Не заслужил ты, блядь. Блядь, карта. Но это не здесь, объективно. Первый этаж. Блядь, теперь все тут мои враги. Пизда. Пиздец. Пиздец. Блядь. Ебучие собаки. Блядь.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly. More the fools they.
Блять, а я умер. Пиздец. Ну, блять, я хуй знаю, что тут делать. Увидимся, когда я разберусь. Короче, стражников я тут перебил. Сейчас мы идем спасай женщину, мать, блядь.
As you say.
Нихуя себе она разодета.
Because there are two sorts of people in this house. Those loyal to Hal, and those loyal to me. If Hal's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Справедливо. Ну ничего тут нет. Нет, значит уебываем отсюда. Хули нам тут делать? Опа, нихуя себе. А мимо них не пройти, да? А мимо них-то, сука, не пройти.
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
Удачи.
Don't be ridiculous. The Queen isn't being held prisoner here or anywhere else. Her father would never stand for such a thing. Unlike you, some of us know what honor and loyalty are. I have no doubts about Loghain. Bring them down! Loghain wants the Warden, dead or alive.
Пиздец. Вы угораете? Пиздец. Пиздец, все, у меня уже чел сдох. Пиздец. Пиздец. Понятно, это на миллион попыток затянется. Или чё, я должен был проиграть?
Eamon, we have a problem.
We have more than one, I think.
Calm down. What has happened?
The wardens have been captured.
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free him.
Surely you mean them, Your Highness. We need Alistair too.
Yes, of course, I meant Alistair too.
I know where they are. The Grey Warden is in possession of a ring that allows...
Ты же моя хорошая. То есть мы должны были получить пизды, окей. Я уж думал перезапускать. Но все нормально. Ой, блядь. Понятно, пыточная. Но я за правое дело борюсь, вы чё, блядь, пидор? О, вот и я. Голый и пиздатый. Ой, блядь. О, Алистер.
Oh, you're awake. I was starting.
Алистер всегда раньше меня просыпается.
I've been worse. I'll be better still when we get out of here. I hope you have a plan.
Блять.
We won? We did? Yay! We won! Yay!
Блять, у Алистера вообще хп нет.
Task?
И оружие тоже. А как, собственно, и у меня.
It has begun.
If you're not bleeding, I don't care.
На нахуй. Ну, блять, хоть что-то. Че, здесь ничего нет. Ну, это опыт. Тюрьма. О, сундук. О, наши шмотки вернули. Заебись. Заебись. Наши шмотки на месте. А, это еще одна камера. Ладно, похуй, погнали. Вдвоем, конечно, будет тяжеловато, слушай. У нас тут двоих могут легко... Ну, я так понимаю, тут не будет миллион врагов. А, бля. Ты, может, мне поможешь?
There is no glory in bloodshed. You're wearing. It really suits you. All right, let's go. It's a gasha.
А, они слабые тут, пиздец.
Okay, done with you now.
На нахуй. Захуярил. Бля, интересно, а если там победить? Вообще, можно ли там как-то победить? Псарня. Нихуя себе. Блять. Ох ты ж пиздец. Везде форт дракон. Стойка для доспеха. Ебать. Мы теперь одеты как стражник, нас теперь не запалят. Мы теперь не такие палевные. Можем тут теперь ходить спокойно. Бля, Алистер, я гений, нахуй.
It shall be done.
Ну смотри, у нас был вариант получить пизды.
You never see them stuck polishing the rust off the armor. Hey, are you relieving me? It's about time.
Help! We're on. Prisoner on the loose. Someone help! Time to taste steel.
Походу, блять, я все испоганил. Алистер, сорян. Я все похерил. Давай тогда снимем эту хуйню, что ли. Нахуй она нужна, бля. Все, мы в нашей нормальной одежде.
It shall be done.
Нет, все, мы будем в броне. Во, бля. Нормально.
As you say.
Вот всего 2 стражника. И 2 солдата. У меня еще, блядь, дополнительный ледяной урон. Ну все, с этим разберешься. Давай я помогу. Найс, хорош. Пошли всех тогда захуярим, чё уж. Может в комнатах что-то есть, заодно и соберем. Залутаем, так сказать. Ну это что, 4 микрочела. Вон там сундук, блять, а его нельзя взять. Лежит груша, сука, нельзя скушать. О, хилка. Блять, а сундук не вскрывается, да? Не хватает умения, ну пиздец.
I shall do it.
We've got an intruder.
I shall do it. Blast.
На нахуй.
It is begun.
Я помогу. Хорош. Список паролей. плену. Когда пытался спасти королеву, в итоге тебе надо самому сбежать. Блять. Я думал, мы по-быстрому с этим всем разберемся и пойдем уже это, ну... Знаете, ну там, к примеру... Ну, блять. Ну, как бы, типа... А, сюда, здесь некуда. Ну, все, тогда погнали. Ну, блять, с порождениями тьмы там драться, не... Я думал, что, типа, нам не придется ничего делать, и мы сразу просто, оп, собрали с толпой и пошли пиздошиться. Ну ладно, хуй с ним. Ну, блять, там людей-то дохуя.
What in the name of Andraste's sanctified girdle is going on here? Hey, we've got a prisoner loose.
Мы если их разъебем. Ты главное не отставай. Ладно, я с ней буду драться. Моя получше. Но я возьму, на продажу пойдет. А, ты хорош. Сразу пошел дальше. Хилки, блять, сколько тут хилок. Главный зал. Там нас уже ждут тоже, да? Вот, сука, спиздил. Меня килл спиздил, падла. Падла ты, Алист. Я спиздил, у меня килл. Сестра Августина. Салам алейкум.
Lady Andraste, bride of... Make us, save us, we're under attack!
Блять. Опа, нихуя себе. Блять, Лилиана уже сдохла. Пришла на помощь, блять.
Shall be done. You're the fools, they! I must maintain.
All right, let's go.
Говно.
It has begun. Damn you!
А, у нее маны нет.
Maker.
Заебись. Нахуй Лилиана пришла.
You know, I'm almost disappointed we didn't get to...
Но план не удался, мы сами уже все сделали.
As you say.
Ага, ничего нет. Блять, вместо Лилианы могли бы подослать кого-то пополезнее там. Ну, понимаете, да? Опа. Ну да, я забыл его прокачать точно. Я ей хочу мага крови дать. Больше нихуя не надо. Бля, если б не хилки, я б мог сдохнуть. Но, конечно, я хилки жестко начал терять. Ну, блядь, с другой стороны, что я ожидал? Все-таки конец игры уже близок. Поэтому... О. Ну все, съебываем. У них был такой охуительный план, и я его разъебал. Ну, сорян. Я не то чтобы специально. Но ждать вас как бы, ну, блядь. Ну, как бы, ну, ребят, ну, блядь, сами понимаете, не факт. Так намного проще, так мы больше зафармили. Здорово.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Ну, а ты чего ожидал?
We have been praying for your safe return, Warden. I was uncertain you would respond as you did, considering the consequences.
Не за что, похуй вообще.
I am glad you did.
Я пиздатый охуенный.
Thank you. Now, however, we must work together. My father has gone mad. I didn't. He saw me as a threat. Yet even now, I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it. Perhaps it will be more difficult for him, but if my father...
It's true. Our position in the lands...
At least that snake Howe is dead. That alone will not be enough, however. My father... You have only just arrived in the city. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostegard. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompany... I don't know what is happening.
A useful lead, Nora.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Howe's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent... You need that evidence for the Landsmeet. But you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me. I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough. And decent. Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like...
Honora, you are indeed...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not... Consider what I have said. For now...
Well, she's quite... Lord Kalen was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping... I cannot help thinking she may be trouble. But we should keep her close, all the same. This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, be careful how much trust you place in her. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain. Honora was a capable administrator for Kalen's lands, but she has not We did not fight the Orlesians all those years just to lose our royal line in a single generation. Not when there's a surviving son of the blood.
No, I don't, which I've told both of you on many occasions. If Honora looks better...
You're both wrong. With a few months of experience, he knows how to lead troops to defend his land. He knows how to show compassion to those less fortunate. And he knows who to turn to for aid, should that training fail him. He will be... Ferelden was first united by Calenhad, the Silver Knight. For that was the heritage we preserved from the Orlesians. And it is the heritage... Without that to unite us, we could scatter back to war.
Are you serious? I'm gonna stand up...
That would certainly solve a lot of problems, and put forth the... With Therin blood on the throne, and Honora's... Unfortunately, the man... And I suspect that might take a lot of persuading to get past her pride. We certainly have a great deal to plan. Maker knows what that man is capable of. Of course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak.
Да базара ноль. А ты кто нахуй?
Hello again, friend. It looks as though you're no worse for wear after your stay in Fort Draken. When I'm well enough, I'm going to continue my journey toward Ostegard. If we want to defeat this archdemon, we need to know where it is and how. Good luck to you then.
Ну чё, погнали нахуй тогда? А, нам как раз в Эльфинаж надо. А мне надо, типа, бля, обратно добежать, да? Вообще, я думаю, собственно... Сейчас мы выйдем отсюда нахуй. С нашей пачкой хорошей, любимой, доброй. И Квин может обратиться. Может, она что-то скажет.
What's on your mind? I will answer.
Да, иди ты нахуй.
Yes.
Yes. Indeed.
Моя любимая и неповторимая пачка. О, заебись. Отойдем нахуй подальше от этой залупы. Ай, ну, собственно, на этом, я полагаю, можно закончить. А с вами, как всегда, был я, Гадскинг. Всех люблю, целую, обнимаю, еще услышимся.